I'm Dave and thanks for watching. Okay, 5 key elements. The nature of reality is the first one I brought up, and I think a basis for everything to build upon and understanding that. If you've never addressed this before or talked about it or thought about it, this might serve as an introduction to you. Everything you'll ever read, or whether it's The Secret or other teachers or other books on the subject, they talk about whatever you focus on, you bring to you. And that's to say that thoughts are things. Now behind that, why is that true? Well, it follows that everything really is energy, and everything really is vibrating at a particular frequency and attracting to it things that are in the same frequency as that vibration. Now when I say everything, I mean everything. I mean thoughts, I mean people, I mean physical objects. They're all attracting to you because they're all vibrating. Behind that, you have to accept and understand that nature really isn't solid as it appears to be. Our senses decode the information around us into solid forms, much like a holographic image. But behind all that, if we can go beyond our senses, everything would be a sea of energy, if you will. And that's getting sort of out there. Sounds almost new agey. But the modern studies are showing, quantum physics is showing that nothing is actually solid. The further you go deeper down into particles, atoms, at the subatomic level, there's actually no solid at all. So that follows everything is energy. And if everything is energy, then everything is vibrating. And everything is vibrating and attracting to each other. So, thoughts are vibrations. The pictures that you hold on your head are vibrations. And they're attracting to you thoughts, places and things that are in the same vibration as the thoughts in your head. Okay. So the creative process involves choosing thoughts that you want to see manifest in pictures, because we think in pictures, creating the feeling of that and staying on that vibration until it can manifest. And that's the simplicity of it. The key is deciding what you want and then scheduling it, emotionalizing it, so it's had a chance to manifest and create and vibrate towards you. That's the basic overview of the nature of reality, and understanding that and accepting it. I think it takes years of study to get that simple principle and understand why you can say you get what you focus on. And when you look at the deeper level, it's quite simple, really. The reason most people aren't getting what they want is because most of the time, and I've certainly been guilty of this, you think about what you don't want instead of what you do want, because you're thinking about what is instead of what you want to create. So when you're looking around the outside world and saying, I don't like that, or I don't like this, you're thinking that thought again, much like a mirror. It's reflecting the same thing back to you because it's the same frequency, it's the same energy, it's the same vibration. So more of the same keeps happening. And as we'll talk about a lesson further from here, the more you think about something and the more you emotionalize it, it becomes part of you and becomes part of your permanent vibration, which is your paradigm. That's why most people say the same things keep happening to them, or things don't really change, because you have to change your thoughts and hold it for a long period of time, or not even a long period of time, for an intense period of time, for it to change what's vibrating towards you. So the nature of reality: live from the inside out, create from the inside with pictures in your mind. Hold on to those pictures and let what vibrates towards you in terms of synchronicity, coincidences, people, things you are looking for, attract to you. It's very basic, it's very weird, it's a very strange thing to try to articulate, and when I sound like a crazy man, and it's weird to talk about, but that's the basis of why we read all these books, and they all say the same thing, is because of these reasons. Reality is not solid. It's a sea of vibrational fields and thoughts which are attracting to you things that are in harmony with that. Okay, that's the lesson for today. The nature of reality. We'll talk more about this. Have a great day, and there'll be more lessons to come. Thanks.